If you ever found yourself delaying some tasks, you're not alone. In this video, I'm going to dive into the art of overcoming procrastination, a challenge that even the best of us and the best of other people out there are still struggling with. But before, let's start with some facts straight. Procrastination isn't just about poor time management or laziness. Trust me, this is rather a more complex issue that is tied to our emotions and how we regulate them. And if one isn't careful about it, more often they get into situations where one, they get stressed, two, during their workplace, their performance usually gets to get so low, and three, in cases where it is dead serious, there results, heavy health concerns. But the good news is there are strategies that can help you break free from that and break the chains of delay and taking actions. I'll get into that in a bit, but first we need to address some serious reasons as to why you do procrastinate. Personally, I've found out 4 reasons, and I'm sure you too might relate. So reason 1, lack of interest. Whenever you're not interested into a task, it is way easy to keep pushing it down the bottom of your to-do list. Yeah. Let's say you're an architect and you're told to design a big poster, right? What do you think will happen? If I'm to guess right, you might zone out during your ideation phase, or you might doodle on your notepad instead of designing a poster. Reason 2, feeling overwhelmed. This normally happens when a project or a task seems too big for you, which at times is paralyzing. And in some cases, if not most cases, you might end up doing nothing at all. The best example I can give is imagine your inbox is flooded with emails, with each email asking you for something, asking for a different task. This kind of sheer volume can be daunting, and it can make you want to close your emails so that you get to find something or focus on doing something that is less overwhelming. The third reason is the fear of failure. It normally comes when you put off doing certain things because you're scared that you won't do it, or that you might make a bunch of mistakes. Think about the high-stake projects where there is a lot riding on your success. So the fear of not meeting expectations can be like a weight on your shoulders, which normally causes you to delay start the project because you have a lot to budget for and account for. Reason 4, perfectionism. I won't lie, I was once guilty of this. I used to be this kind of person who wanted every detail of my work to be flawless. But little did I know that this quest for perfection prevented me from completing tasks in a timely manner. How we might ask? Because it led me to never-ending task of making tweaks, revisions, and in hopes that I get things perfect. For any reason, none of these 4 reasons resonates with your, inaction and delay. I would love to know in the comments, what really makes you procrastinate? I'm really interested to know. Either ways, understanding the root cause is the first step to tackling procrastination head on. Hope you're finding value in this video, and in hopes that you do, I would really appreciate it if you supported the channel by hitting the like button. Now, as earlier promised, there are strategies that can help us, me and you, to break free from the chains of delay and inaction. And some of these I have used personally, and still up to date, I'm still using them myself. The first strategy is to change your mindset. Shift your perspective on the task. If it's boring, find a way to make it fun. If it's unstructured, create a detailed plan on how you can overcome it. So strategy 2, break down your tasks. Large daunting tasks can paralyze us. So by breaking them down into smaller manageable steps, we usually get to reduce the feeling of being overwhelmed and make a start more approachable. Start with the easy things first. Strategy 3, use time management techniques. Prioritize your tasks, set deadlines, and use techniques like Pomodoro method. It will help you keep track of whatever you're doing. Strategy number 4, get to set specific goals. Having clear, measurable goals can really provide you with a lot of focus and motivation. It helps to find paths forward and measure my progress towards certain tasks. Strategy 5, eliminate distractions. In our digital age, distractions are everywhere, trust me. So identifying and moving them can help you increase your focus and productivity onto achieving certain things and allocating more time to do whatever it is that you have to do. Strategy 6, you've got to reward yourself. Positive reinforcement can be such a powerful motivator. So by rewarding ourselves for completing certain tasks, we usually get to boost our motivation and, make the process more enjoyable, because at the end of the day, that by the time I finish this task, I get to enjoy certain things. Like for me, I would say I love so much to sleep. Until I finish a certain task, that's when I reward myself with a nap or a rest. Motivates me to focus on whatever task I have at hand so that I get to reward myself with sleep. Strategy 7, get support. Sharing your goals and progress with someone can keep you really accountable. Yeah? And in the end, you'll be motivated. Whether it is your family friend, your family member, or even a digital tool, there are loads out there. All these will help you get your work done and with so much focus. So another strategy is you need to address the underlying emotional issues. If fear or anxiety is at the root cause of your procrastination, then it might be helpful for you to seek support from, a therapist or a counselor. This might be kind of related to the previous point where you have to involve family, friends, or what. But now for this case, you really need to involve in someone who is more professional at what you do. This might be your mentor, your counselor, your therapist, to get to digress and digest all the issues that are stopping you from taking action. Procrastination is a hurdle that many of us do face. But I believe that with the right tools and the right mindset, we can overcome it. Because if we really do understand ourselves better and apply all the strategies I've just given, together with aligning them with our personal challenges and strength, I for one believe that nothing can get to stop our productivity from soaring up.